In the world of Gnostic Christianity, there is a being known as Sophia. Her name means wisdom in Greek, not just intelligence, but divine understanding. She is the feminine aspect of the divine, the soul's whisper from beyond. Picture this, an elegant, long-haired cat sitting on a windowsill. The sun is just beginning to rise and the first rays hit her fur, making her glow. Her green eyes seem to hold the secrets of the universe as she gazes out at the world. In Gnostic cosmology, the universe begins in the pleroma, the fullness of divine light. From it emanate spiritual beings called eons. Think of these eons like ripples spreading out across a pond after a stone is tossed in. Each ripple represents a level of divine energy, a step closer to the material world. And Sophia is one of the last eons, powerful, radiant, and full of longing to know the source directly. But here's where the story takes a turn. You see, Sophia's desire to understand the divine leads her to act alone. She reaches beyond her station, yearning to comprehend the mysteries of existence all by herself. And in doing so, she falls. This fall of Sophia creates not just distance from the light, but the material world itself. Imagine the cat standing at the edge of a high shelf, arching its back and peering off dramatically. It's just beyond our sight, but we can feel the tension, the potential for a great leap. The fall, however, doesn't have to be seen as a negative event. Sure, it caused the creation of the material world. Yes, it led to suffering. But it also brought about diversity, complexity, and growth. It was through this fall that the possibility of human existence came into being. But now our feline friend finds herself in a bit of a pickle. She's fallen from the lofty heights of the pleroma and is now stuck in the box. Or perhaps she's wedged behind a curtain, awkwardly trapped and longing to be free. She struggles at first, but then something remarkable happens. She relaxes, letting go of her struggle and accepting her situation. She is not evil, remember. She is exiled, fragmented, waiting to be remembered. Picture a gentle montage of sleeping cats, all peacefully curled up in different spots. Then one begins to stir. She slowly opens her eyes, blinking in the sunlight streaming through a nearby window. She stretches, shaking off the sleep and taking in her surroundings. She doesn't remember who she is, but there's a spark of recognition in her eyes, a sense that something beyond the ordinary is stirring within her. The Gnostics believed that salvation wasn't about blind obedience or following a set of rules. It was about gnosis, a kind of inner knowledge. To remember who we are, to remember Sophia. Now, let's shift the scene again. Our cat looks up from her contemplation and spots her reflection in a nearby puddle. She stares intently, trying to figure out what's going on. Then she shakes herself and looks up at the sky, as if realizing something profound. She lets out a meow, a sound that echoes with meaning. To the Gnostics, this moment of recognition was the key to salvation. It was about realizing that the material world was not the end, but a mere stepping stone to something far greater. Just as Sophia yearned to return to the fullness of light, so does the human soul. It was a journey inwards, a process of remembering who we truly are. As the sun sets, casting long shadows around her, the cat settles down beside the candle flame. Its soft glow illuminates the room, casting flickering shadows on the walls. The cat seems to be bathed in this warm light, and for a moment, it looks almost majestic. A faint aura seems to emanate from her, connecting her to something larger than herself, and then she does something unexpected. She begins to walk slowly towards the sunbeam, moving with a strange dignity. As she steps into the golden light, she seems to transform, becoming more radiant, more alive. It's as if the very essence of Sophia is returning to her. With each step, the cat moves with a newfound grace and power, her eyes gleaming with a celestial light. The setting sun casts her in a golden glow, making her look almost ethereal. As she continues her slow walk, it's clear that she is no longer just a cat, but a symbol of divine wisdom itself. In this moment of fading light and inner revelation, the cat embodies the spirit of Sophia, the divine wisdom that lies dormant within us all. Her story is a reminder that we too can awaken to our true nature and find our way back to the light. Are you one who has noticed Sophia standing in the shadows? If so, comment below and I hope that others may see too. Follow for more mystic cat truths. Thanks for watching to the end. And meow.